one reason that I really wanted to have both of you on. You're young men, you have boutique firms, you're both doing phenomenally well in the business. And if you could just describe a little bit about Alpha Realty, Lev.
Our sweet spot and our focus is multifamily. That's our space. It's an amazing asset class. There are products within multifamily, right? You have anything from your pre-war rent-stabilized buildings to your new construction, free market buildings, and kind of everything in between. But the way we're structured is actually, it's a boutique. In total, it's 11, including 3 support staff, my team. But we like to, we're not territorial. I don't have, okay, this is my Brooklyn guy, this is my Manhattan guy. We're more like product focused. So I'll have a guy focusing on 421A and newer construction stuff. I have a guy focusing what we're calling it now workforce housing, where it's more the rent stabilized, reg agreement type deals. And product in itself, there's like a market within the product. Every product kind of has its own market. You have your own set of buyers and sellers, and there's a dynamic within it. But yeah, I was always attracted to it. Like you said, you work hard, you eat what you kill. I used to work, I remember my days at Bed Besson. I was in the office by 8 a.m. Amadoshi beat me, by the way. I'll give props to him. But I was in from 8 a.m., but I stayed later than him. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., I was in the office. And I worked those 12-hour days, and I was making anywhere from 500 to 700 calls a week. But that's what it takes, and it was exciting. Like, I could, in a way, like, I want to make more money, I work harder, you know what I mean? Which was different than from I mentioned, out of college, I did accounting, and no matter how hard I worked, I had a salary, and maybe I'll get a small bonus, and that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to make money, I wanted to be successful, and I didn't want to count other people's money, I wanted to make my own money. I feel like brokerage is a good business to be in, especially if you love real estate. You can make a lot of money here. It's direct correlation with how hard you work.